is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team game. Today we are going to run a dual quarterback system. We have Lamar Jackson in for the read options and the gadget plays because, as you guys see, Lamar Jackson is effective, getting us a big gain on the first play. But for the more traditional quarterback role, we will have Jared Goff. As you guys see here, Jared Goff, first pass attempt. Just going to give it to Christian McCaffrey wide open. Let him do his thing. We'll bring up a third down and short, though, as we actually hand it off to Chad Johnson. First down and more. Defenders fall. And there goes Ocho Cinco all the way for a 47-yard touchdown rush. How about that? Using our new wide receiver in as many different ways that we possibly can. You guys know I still love the jet sweep, and it works. So we actually didn't get to see much of Jared Goff. Only one pass attempt. It was just a dump down to McCaffrey as we are on the defensive side, getting a big hit there on Leonard Fournette. Second down and 7. Michael Vick, the QB. Trying to sling that one in, but it's broken up by Darius Slay. Now third down, 5 wide. Michael Vick. Oh, don't do that. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar. Ryan Shazier will make you pay. Breaking the tackle, and there goes Ryan Shazier. Cutting through Vick. Shazier. What a return for 6. And what a great start to this game, both offensively and defensively, and special teams, so we could have purely landed that big hit. We timed it right with Shazier. Unfortunately, Deion Sanders just bounced off of it. As you guys see, Leonard Fournette getting a pretty decent gain on the ground. Back to Fournette this time. There's that dude again, Ryan Shazier, shutting down the building. Now second down, he's looking to pass, and he's actually going to get his tight end for a first down. But once again, Ryan Shazier is all over the field. 95 overall, still potentially the best card in Ultimate Team right now with all the crazy stats that he has, both athletically and coverage-wise. As you see, Michael Vick in a heap of trouble. That's going to be a sack by a combination of defenders. Third down and 12. Vick with a ton of time, but nothing open across the body, and the tight end runs away. And the only person left to get the ball is Roquan Smith, and Roquan can celebrate from the 20-yard line. Look at this level of showboating from the rookie. Roquan in, and before this guy can even get the 21 skunk message at the end of the first quarter, he just straight up dashboarded. He doesn't even, get me to kick PAT. We just end up winning 20-0. So obviously we gotta get into another game. And Tyreek Hill on the opening kick return. That is way too easy. Just follow your blocks and let the pure speed take over afterwards. Tyreek Hill, a quick 7 on the board, and the hotline bling celebration. Right now our team is swagging out. He's not even gonna answer our kick return because he just let that one go for a touchback. I don't really know what he was doing as he dumps it down to Ricky Williams. Ricky with a big gain. Look at the blocks up ahead. The wide receivers and tight ends helping Ricky get a gain of 21. Mahomes the quarterback for this guy. It's always fun to see who everyone's running at quarterback right now because, there's not really one dominant QB in the game right now. There's not one go-to guy. Like before it was Michael Vick, but now, you got Mahomes, a couple people run Goff. People still like to run big. Donovan McNabb just came out. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to run his gauntlet cards, but still, there's a nice variety of quarterbacks. You got your Aaron Rodgers, your Andrew Luck. He just went right at us right there and actually got away with it, so that was a bit shocking. For him, I hope he doesn't do that again because it probably won't work as he is actually producing a pretty nice drive right here. Moving all the way to the 10-yard line. Mahomes 5 for 5 passing. Ricky Williams on the ground, not able to get too much. This is going to be a tough area to try to score 7. He keeps it on the ground with Ricky with a spin move, and Ricky awkwardly falls down. Third down, screen pass once again. Ryan Shazier there to close in. I knew he ran the screen pass earlier in the drive, so I figured he would do that again. And check this out, fourth down. I don't know if he thought I'd try to block the kick from the right side, but he runs the fake, and we are all over that with Deion Jones. It seemed like a good idea in theory for him, but we were actually there to cover the fake, and he actually ran the fake. I didn't really think he would do that, but thankfully he did, and Deion gets the interception, and the score stays 7-0. Chad Johnson once again on the rush. Chad Johnson, running back, looking pretty good. This isn't even out of position card. This is just Chad Johnson doing his thing, though you do not want to take hits like that from Telvin Smith. Second down, here's Jared Goff looking to pass with time. Only a 4-man rush right here. Nothing really getting open until Chad Johnson on the playmaker, and Ocho Cinco is making his presence felt right now. Can try to take a deep shot right here. Nothing really open. Still going to Tyreek. A questionable read by ourselves. Thankfully, we get to live to play another down. It's second down. He's only rushing 3. We go down low to Odell Beckham. Nice spin move right there. A bunch of defenders in the area. Still get a gain of 6. We'll take that. Big third down. Gonna find Chad Johnson one more time. And Chad Johnson is the go-to guy. I want to say go-to receiver because he's also been a pretty decent rusher on the Jets sweeps. As we're looking, oh, this is Lamar Jackson backing into the sack right there. A little bit too fancy in the pocket, losing 8 yards. Now Goff is back in to try to redeem the drive and just keep on hitting Chad Johnson. You give the ball to Chad Johnson, good things can happen. Third down, we're definitely looking for Chad. He's not open, but Goff's got the wheels. He's no Lamar Jackson, but he's got enough mobility to where he can get that first down, and it's a fake, and wide open is Greg Olsen. The whole defense bit for the fake. You see he called an all-out blitz right there, knowing that we were running the ball efficiently with Chad Johnson, and then you hit him with that play action, and sometimes they're just not even able to cover Greg Olsen, who's not exactly the fastest tight end in the game. He is 7 for 7 passing with Patrick Mahomes, but finds himself down 14-0, and now 8 for 8, finding a stumbling, Brandon Cooks right there. Only 45 seconds left in the first half, so he's got to work pretty quickly. For us, as long as he doesn't score a touchdown, fine. If he gets a field goal, so be it. But just don't give up that touchdown as he goes wide receiver screen once again. He gets some amazing blocks in these wide receiver screens. Robert Woods out of bounds, stopping the clock. He still has 2 timeouts with 35 seconds left. I apologize if you guys hear the construction going on in the background right now. That is very bad timing. That's Mahomes' first incompletion off the drop from Ricky Williams, and in the corner, that's his second incompletion, and it's also going to be an interception for Darius Slay, and that is also going to be the final play of the game. Big play. Slay shuts the building down. My opponent rage quits after that. His offense was doing pretty well. It's just he made 2 real mistakes. The fake field goal attempt and then the interception of Darius Slay, and that is going to cost him a chance to win because he is out of here. So we move into one more game where Tyreek Hill once again trying to take the opening kick return back. An unnecessary spin move right there because it looked like we had some pretty decent blocks. As we go outside with Ezekiel Elliott, we'll get the blocks for Zeke, and what a spin move by Elliott. I love Zeke's ball carrying moves, whether it's the jukes or spin moves. It feels like Zeke is very elusive. You wouldn't think he would be that elusive because Zeke, he's got some power to his game as well. But Zeke can definitely make people miss, as Christian McCaffrey, you guys know how shifty he is, getting that first down on the catch. Here's, LT and a wide open Beckham. OBJ got behind the coverage, and Tomlinson straight up misses him. I can't believe that, man. That was our shot. And now here we are. The drive's still going. New set of downs. What a comeback route by Chad Johnson. I mentioned him when we first got him. He's got the speed and the route running, so he can pull off a comeback route. He's also, like I said, got the speed, so he can attempt to rush the ball. Unfortunately, losing 2 yards right there. Second down and 12. A little bit of a precarious position for our offense. Chad Johnson backing up to the quarterback a little bit too much right there. So we actually lose a yard. So that was a bit non-productive from Chad Johnson. It's now 3rd down and 18 in the pocket. Now floating a pass to McCaffrey, and what a dangerous pass attempt that was. Jared Goff's first incompletion, but that was more a mistake by me. I should have just, if I was going to throw it to McCaffrey, just bullet it or just not throw it, since, we were kicking a field goal out of way right there. So we got away with that one, and we end up, taking our 3 points, and now we'll see what our defense can do. He goes pitch outside to Zeke, and Zeke with a spin move. Like I said, Zeke's moves are pretty nifty, and he's just taken out of bounds. I think he might have had a touchdown rush if things aligned correctly for him, as Lawrence Taylor makes the tackle. Second down, he just continues pitching the ball to Zeke. So we just got to take away this pitch and hopefully force him to pass the ball, and we'll see what he can do if we actually make him try to pass the ball. Looks like Dak Prescott, my bad. Dak Prescott, the quarterback for him, and he does not get the first down right there. It's going to be 4th down and inches, and he probably wants to run the ball. So we're going to stack. He pitches. Here is Zeke, and Zeke has nowhere to go. Roquan Smith and Lawrence Taylor build a wall that Zeke could not run through. Turnover on down, some pretty stout defense, and we just had to take away that pitch. At some point, we had to take away the pitch or we weren't going to win the game. Now that we got that stop, offense back on the field, wide open people all over the place, not taking any of them. But we have so much time, we are able to finally locate Chad Johnson off the playmaker for a huge gain to the 21-yard line, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Up 3-0, really want to get a touchdown here. I feel like a field goal is almost ineffective. Like, if we got a field goal and it's 6-0, then I don't really feel too good about our position. But we can make it a 2-possession game. That means everything. And Lamar Jackson can get the first down. That would be great, but I try to protect him a little bit too much right there. So now it's 3rd down and 2, and we're not going to hit McCaffrey. Instead, Chad Johnson spinning away from the defender. That'll get us a first down, chewing up some clock. 42 seconds left now. Chad Johnson on the sweep, going outside. Ocho Cinco jumping in for the touchdown rush. Once again, Chad Johnson being used as a gadget all over the field. Out routes, like just a little in route, rushing the ball. He is all over the place, as it looked like Prescott threw it off of one of his linemen right there. Second down, he's going to run the ball with 30 seconds left. I guess this guy really likes running the ball a little too much, so he calls his first time out. 28 seconds left. Third down and 5. Prescott definitely got a pass, but he has no time. Shazier pretty much unblocked, and fourth down and 13. This is pure frustration, keeping the offense on the field. Only 3 on a route. Prescott under pressure, going way downfield, just throwing up a one-on-one ball, and Dion smartly swats the ball away. We don't want the interception. We want the ball from the 22-yard line. 12 seconds left, and it looks like he's just coming out in a 3-down lineman right here, just trying to make sure he doesn't give up a touchdown. We're going to try to run the ball on this look, and doesn't really work out too well. We still have one more timeout, so we're going to try to run the ball one more time, and of course with Chad Johnson, because Chad's my dude, but not able to get anything going right there. And at the end of the day, this is a free 3 points. He basically gift wrapped this one. This is like an early Christmas present, since he went from it deep in his own territory. Up 13-0. Now we have that 2-possession lead. Like I said, now I feel pretty good. You know, our offense is playing well. Our defense is playing, you know, just well enough to rattle this guy, it seems like, as he's just looking to pass middle, to get a bunch of open people. He takes one of his open receivers. Only his second completion of the game, though. So, you know, he's out of the running game. You knew he wanted to run the pitches. Now that he can't do that, it seems like this passing attack with Dak Prescott a little bit questionable. That was nearly intercepted. Second down. He's waiting. He's got time. Now going downfield. And what a catch down low by Keyshawn Johnson, the big receiver, framing away the defender. Now at the 21-yard line, Prescott going right corner, but what a swat. Once again, Deion Sanders knocking the ball away. Second down and 10, dumping down low. Ricky Williams with the tough catch. Definitely trying to make sure we don't give up a touchdown on this drive. Big third down here. Prescott looking, only a 3-man rush, and that will be intercepted by Deion Jones. Darius Slay deflects it, and Jones is there to clean up the mess, and that will piss my opponent off and force the rage quit. There's a reason why I said piss my opponent off, because after the game, I got a bit of a friendly message from this guy that you were about to see. He was definitely not happy. I think he actually sent the message before he quit. You see, so could be getting luckier. I don't really know what play that was about, but then he sends the message. He's pissed off, so we're going to respond to him, see if we could trigger him a little bit. So, yeah, just send him a friendly message. Just, you know, I'm giving him some advice. We're not even trash talking. I'm just trying to help him out here. So, leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if this guy ever responded. But, yeah, leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 19 gameplays. GG's to this guy, I guess. Hopefully, he learns how to score points. Like I said, I'll help him out. And I'll catch you guys next time.